Hello everyone, this is MJPW, and I have the absolute pleasure to be able to show you some gameplay and talk a little bit about the mod launcher for Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. My friends have been working hard on this, and it's going to be great. It's going to be fantastic, and all of the stuff that I've played so far, and you're going to be watching gameplay as I talk for just a second, and then I'm going to switch to just total gameplay. They have been doing some crazy work because my friend Fanatic, I've talked with him for a long time about how much I missed the haunting event for Cold War, because in the map Forsaken, I really loved running around in the spawn room and being able to just kill a bunch of zombies, and you get the loot from the pumpkin drops, and you could get totally set up before you even leave the starting room, and you could just do the Easter egg and stuff like that. I loved that time period of Cold War zombies, and I missed it, and I told Fanatic about that so much. And he surprised me the other day, and he says that, hey, I got this working. And I was surprised, because I was like, how in the world did you get mods working on Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War? That sounds crazy. But he is a madman, as well as all of the other developers over there. Everything is going fantastic. And there's going to be some incredible other mods that's going to be coming. Like, there is a mod that makes it classic, to where it's like, you know, the classic style of points, perks, pack-a-punch, things like that. I'm showing you gameplay during this video, so I'll have it timestamped of where you can see different things. But not only just the mods itself that you'll be able to play in this mod launcher, you can also do multi-mod support. So it's like, on Black Ops 3, if you wanted to do a mod, you could only have one active. Well, on this one, you can combine a bunch of mods. Now, as long as they don't mess up each other, I guess that's the only catch, but certain things can work together. So at some point during this video, I'm going to be showing you Jingle Hills and the haunting event going at the same time. I'm going to leave all of the information that you need down in my description. And again, big thank you to my friends over at the T9 mod team for letting me be able to show this off early. I think it's fantastic, and you guys are going to have a blast when you get your hands on this. So thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the gameplay.
Think you're pretty nice, huh?
Let's get moving, people. Recon the site, eliminate all hostiles.
That one's not coming back at the end of the movie. Another victim. If I weren't wearing gloves, it'd have my fingerprints all over it.
This place is cursed. I should have known Project End Station would come back to haunt me.
We believe this location is the cause of the dimensional breaches we've encountered. Strike team, get down there.
Strange. The door opens on its own, as if to welcome us, like Lazarus risen from the dead.
Looks like our intel was solid. Whatever Omega Group did here, it caused the other dimensional breaches we've encountered. You remember anything relevant about your old Nazi stomping grounds?
I had heard stories about expansion into dimensional research, but I knew it was just stories. I recommend we restore power to learn more.
Energy stabilization and energy stabilization required. Energy stabilization at 100%. Stabilization
particles. No wonder they abandoned atomic research. They found something.
Strike team, do you read me? Re-established. Thought we lost you there. What happened? Where did they go?
It appears our strike team went on a little trip. Systems show they have now returned from the other side.
Enemy slaughtered. Consider yourself eviscerated. Let the undead bloodshed begin. For when you want to look them in the eyes. Naughty or nice. Bye, fellas. Angry Dead Guy wasn't dead enough. I've seen this one before.
Looks like our strike team found part of a device. Any idea what it is?
It appears to be part of a scanning device. I imagine the end station created it so they could record data from the other dimension.
Target coordinates.
Enemy 10 feet. Wanted to be in the spotlight? How's it feel? Double digits. Mark of a rule of surviving the home. Enemy butchered.
Raptor 1 has the next fill window open, strike team. Call it in if you need to bug out.
Requesting exfil. Let's end this one on a cliffhanger.
Raptor 1 is headed your way. Complete extract before the window expires.
That's how you commit murder, amateurs.
Our position. We gotta move. Too many hostiles down there, strike team. Can't proceed with success.
Decoy going out.
Bill. Extraction successful. Leaving Alpha site.
That's the battle won for today, strike team.
Do as ordered, Requiem. Find Valentina. Destroy her army. Or your pilot will be bled dry.
Murdered.
To think that all this time, Valentina has been scheming in plain sight. Years of dedication to the KGB and Omega, only to use our resources in pursuit of her own agenda. We were arrogant fools, blinded by her apparent loyalty. She hid her history, her father, and her legacy. Find the district's power station.
This'll scare the neighbors.
Stuck here.
Another homicide.
Tempests were critical to my inversion warheads. Remember? The ones you sent to the...
Should have run when you had the chance.
Hoping to bring back a souvenir from your trip? the tracks. After surviving so much, getting hit by a train would be a pity.
Turn his face into a ghost. Get it? Welcome to my murder party.
Look at that. Requiem has its very own Tin Man. Was it sent here to find its heart? Or just its hands?
If I weren't wearing gloves, it'd have my fingerprints all over it.
This was your last scene.
One more for my body count.
Perhaps a softer touch when flipping switches, Requiem. You'll need to replace those fuses.
Back on your slab.
Too many fucking pieces.
I don't die to the likes of you.
You must find the end station lab. That is where Valentina will be.
Don't blame the movies. Blame me. deal.
Consider yourself eviscerated.
Didn't you learn anything the first time you died?
You were never the lead.
The murder spree is officially underway.
He's not coming back at the end of the movie. The only accomplice I need. I'm wearing a mask. That doesn't mean I can't aim.
That's one reason you blind allies. It must die quickly.
From one villain to another, you can do better. There's... die. Another victim. Who's next?